I published this video earlier so as to break the boredom of all exercise. This is a self-treatment with ice pack on my joints that usually get strained after a tennis game. Now this is Christopher So again. I used to use ice pack, especially after playing tennis. I do it almost every day, but I will do it after the tennis game because I tend to strain my shoulder, knee muscles a bit. My theory is this is what we call micro trauma or minor injury or strain. And if you don't clean it up, you build it up, and one day you will do your shoulder. That's what called frozen shoulder. Or you do your knee and your ankle, whatever. You can see the ice pack here. And you can see some of them I put it in a plastic bag. What happened is, as you use it for a bit longer, usually this cracks a little bit. You can see. I'll show you a bit closer. Because of the folding, this edge will crack, okay? And some of the gel comes up. To save the environment, instead of throwing it away, I put it in a plastic bag, okay? For the new one, I'll just leave it like that. I have two I need to put the plastic bag. And this is the last two I have, which is a bigger one, which is a lot colder. The other one, the new one I use for my arms. The older one I use for my knees. How can you put 10 ice pack on yourself at one time? I'll show you in the next video. This is Christopher So again. I'm going to show you how I put 10 ice pack on myself by myself. So you put 3, the newer one at the top of the pillow. Okay, these two is for the knees. These two for my left foot. I'll explain why I have to put 2 there. And then 1 for my right one. Okay. Now I use 2 handkerchiefs, towels, and then I have straps. Now this Velcro strap, when you finish with it, always put the Velcro together. And then you will be able to use it for a longer period. If you leave it out there and it stick to those area, then it will ruin the Velcro very quickly. Oh, no. Now, so what you do is, you put your left foot up, okay? And use the short one. Make sure you even up the gel within the pack. Now, because as you can see, this flat foot, okay, very flat, okay, because I torn my tibialis posterior muscles, okay, so the muscle retract up here, so I got pain here and pain here. So what I'll do is I'll put 1 here, strap it after each tennis game. And then another one where the muscle is. Okay. And then for my knee, I need a stronger strap because it's a big joint. what I tend to do is I push the gel to one end a bit more because it covers the inside of the knee. And then I need the handkerchief. You can see I didn't use the handkerchief with my ankle. I've been doing it for over 10 years. That's why I'm used to it. For you, you better put some handkerchief between it. Don't put the ice pack straight to it, especially a new ice pack. It can be very cold. Like these two are newer one. It's very cold. Even for me, I find it hard. If you put it on and you feel pain, that means it's too cold. You better take it off. Or it burns you and then you have a red mark. Hold it together. So it's very secure. Now for the right foot, okay? After the back injury, I couldn't even lift my leg up. People with back problem realize, if they sit with straight leg, it's quite sore because you can't bend forward, okay? And there's a test called straight leg raising. It's testing your sciatic nerve flexibility. But after 6 months, I was able to do it now because my back can curve quite well. Also, I got pain in my big toes, okay? What happened is when I was young and trying to show off and jump down from height and then landed on my big toes. Now I pay for it. So don't do it if you're young. And if you have a sore toe, you have to do what I do. Okay, you just ice it after each game. And then for the knee, so you squeeze the ice to one side because the other you can squeeze them to the left so it covers the knee well, okay? Another handkerchief. When I first used the new ice pack, it really gave me a bit of a burn and red marks, and I have to take it off after 5 minutes. I couldn't sustain it for 10 minutes. Usually, if the ice pack is cold, you put it on for 10 minutes. If it's not too cold, 15 minutes will be more than enough. Okay? Depend how cold is your fridge. The ice pack should be flexible. If it is hot, then it's too cold. Okay? After that, you lie down. Okay. You get your ice pack from the back. This is for my right shoulder, okay? My tennis arm, okay? So you put it into your shirt. You need some pressure or compression, or else it won't be cold enough. This is a very tight t-shirt. I used to have a looser one. Then I can put it inside. Put this towel inside. But because it's too tight, I can't put it in. Instead of putting it inside, I put it underneath and press on it. And then the other two, you put it in front. You roll it up. You put it in. So the pressure will push onto your skin, or else it won't be effective enough. Okay, and then you reach for the other two ice pack. Okay, and use 2 towels. small tower. Okay, the first one is for the elbow. So you put it in the middle of the tower, bend it up. And this one is longer because for my wrist. I usually have some wrist pain. That's why I don't do top swing backhand anymore. It's just too much strain on my elbow. I'm sure a lot of you might have tennis elbow before. So what you do is, you hold the towel, okay, wrap around the wrist, okay, hold it tight, and hold on to it. Then it covers the whole wrist. And then for the elbow, you put your elbow between the ice pack, and then you hold it tight. And I usually go to sleep. I usually have siesta or afternoon nap. So I sleep for about 20-30 minutes, the most 40 minutes. That's how I do my ice pack. I try to do it every day. I must do it, and I have to do it, and I will do it after each tennis game. Okay, that's it. Okay, this is Christopher So again. As I said before, if you want to use it for longer, you better pack it up properly. Okay? The more you look after it, the more it looks after you. Okay? So all the towels in 3 groups. That's for the shoulder. That's for the wrist and the elbow. Okay, the handkerchief is for the knee. As I say again, if the ice pack is too cold, you need to put something in between until you get used to the cold. If you burn yourself, don't blame me. And all the velcros, straps, do it up properly, okay? The velcro together. 3 short one. And 2 long ones for the knees. The worst one, okay, the new one here, the not so new one, and the good ones are here, 4 of them. Put it in the back, use the worst one first, not so bad one, and then the new one, and the other good one in between, the new one again, the not so good one, and the old one, okay? And pack it properly so we can use it for a longer time. Okay, I'll see you next time.